Welcome to the Crypto Lab channel. In this video I will talk about Harmony price prediction and Harmony news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Harmony in 2022. Harmony is a blockchain platform designed to facilitate the creation and use of decentralized applications, dApps. The network aims to take an innovative approach to running decentralized applications and focuses on random state sharding, which allows new blocks to be created in seconds. Stephen C. is the founder and CEO of Harmony. He holds a PhD from the University of Pennsylvania in cryptographic protocols and type theory. Upon graduation, C. became a research intern at Microsoft. In 2006, he began working as a senior engineer at Google and has been with the company for 4 years. In 2011, he founded Spotsitter, a successful search engine that was later acquired by Apple. In 2014, C became Apple's chief engineer. He founded Harmony in 2017. The founding team of Harmony is made up of 12 people, 7 of whom are ex-Google, Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon employees. It's like seed and leverage a smart contract escrow model to ensure that funds are only accessed in stages, preventing misuse. Such models are likely to become much more prevalent in fundraising well beyond the current Ukraine crisis. With Ukrainian financial institutions limiting customer access to their finances, crypto is one of the surest ways for ordinary Ukrainians to access their money without fear of frozen accounts. This is essential for those who need access to cash immediately, whether to purchase necessities or to secure access to personal funds before fleeing the country. If someone is suffering the insurmountable effects of war, downloading a MetaMask wallet might not be the first thing that occurs to them, especially if they haven't used crypto before. Nevertheless, Ukraine ranks fourth on the global list of countries that have already adopted crypto, meaning a significant number of Ukrainian citizens at least have the option to utilize this alternative finance method in order to survive. While access might not be expansive, the option is potentially life-saving for those who have it. The other edge of the sword: multiple Russian banks have been disconnected from SWIFT, the global messaging system connecting financial institutions. While this sanction cuts off affected banks from the global economy, it also impacts individuals domestically by disrupting transactions made on any card issued by major credit card networks like Visa, MasterCard, or American Express. With only 20 to 25% of domestic transactions and messaging existing outside of SWIFT, Russian citizens appropriately flock to ATMs, withdrawing a total of almost 3 trillion rubles, or $23 billion at the time of writing. Vendors and merchants around the world had 0 locations in Senegal. That's despite singer and influencer Khan's plans to set up a crypto-style Akon city. Passionate about Bitcoin and equipped with the knowledge that a Bitcoin beach idea in El Salvador eventually lead to the first country to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender, the 29-year-old was inspired to try a similar thing in his hometown. Since setting foot in Africa's westernmost capital, Dakar, Nauru has made progress. As well as founding Bitcoin Senegal, he's given upwards of 18 educational talks about Bitcoin, an orange pill, 2 restaurants, 1 games shop, a surf camp, and a few local vendors. That's all in the space of about 6 weeks. He has his sights set on 20 restaurants to accept Bitcoin by July 2022, right before he finishes coding up Senegal's first proprietary Bitcoin exchange from scratch. The exchange would compete with Binance, which has an impressive footprint in Africa, Paxful, as well as Friend's cryptocurrency exchange, which uses an off-the-shelf third-party solution. Nauru told Cointelegraph that his exchange will be as decentralized as possible, and knows that while competition may be tough, the demand for Bitcoin is so large in Senegal that it doesn't matter how many exchanges you make. Indeed, while the sub-Saharan country of about 17 million people is familiar with Bitcoin, it's hardly up to speed with the digital currency. Plus, Nauru says literacy rates are very low, one of the biggest barriers to adoption. Furthermore, while the national language is officially French, the majority of Senegalese speak Wolof, a local language. There are sparse Bitcoin educational resources in Wolof. Nauru, therefore, started a YouTube channel in Wolof to educate his countrymen about Bitcoin. For vendors, the Bitcoin quest began in Les Almadies, a wealthy, expat area of Dakar, where foreign travelers are common and literacy rates are high. He's approached beach bars, restaurants, and barber shops, happy to come day or night if there is ever a problem with BitPay or Lightning terminals. In the restaurant Prina, see picture, the Bitcoin sign is loud and proud. The owner of the establishment, Renee, is a surf coach and freethinker who was open to the idea of Bitcoin. Why not? They accepted their first payment in Bitcoin on February 24, having set up a pay server earlier in the month. Nonetheless, volatility in the Bitcoin price and education continue to $1 billion figure represents 45% of the TVL on Polkadot. Earlier this year, the network raised $22 million in a strategic funding round led by Polychain with high-profile investors such as Alameda Research, Alchemy Ventures, and Crypto.com giving their support to a star's vision. BUILD to Earn. With their BUILD to Earn program, a star wants to revolutionize how developers are incentivized to build blockchain software and harness a self-sustaining ecosystem for the future. Smart contract developers can receive a basic income from a star tokens that have been staked against any dApp that they create. Through this dApp staking program, developers are free to work on dApps that they are passionate about, independently, without requiring investment from third parties prior to development. What makes a star network stand out from the crowd? A star is supporting both Ethereum virtual machine and WebAssembly. Developers can deploy existing Solidity contracts, as well as Polkadot native smart contracts. It also supports bridges. After only 3 months of being live on the Polkadot mainnet, a star network has already bridged over $180 million in Ethereum assets. The success of a star to date is also attributed to the quality of the dApps being built on top of the blockchain. A star network already has 40 dApps on its network, including some DeFi protocols that have already amassed huge popularity in the Polkadot ecosystem. Partners in high places. Interestingly, one of the world's leading tech giants, Microsoft, has recently partnered up with a star to assist them with their incubation program. Microsoft has agreed to assist chosen businesses from the A-Star incubation program with marketing support and mentorship. All approved projects will get exclusive access to the Microsoft for Startups Founders Hub, bringing the two technology companies closer together. Parachains bring recognition. A star network has capitalized on its parachain slot, using every Today we will discuss the Harmony price prediction for 2022, 2025 and 2030 based on the following concept. The cryptocurrency exchange rate is one of the most important factors to consider. Harmony Course Forecast 2022. One has huge potential. With certain interactions and innovations, it is possible to increase the number of users and advertising. If the market focuses on investing in Harmony, the price could rise much higher. By 2022, it may reach a maximum value of 21 cents. One is expected to reverse slightly if the market goes down. The year 2022 could end with an average price of 18 cents, a minimum price of 17 cents, and a maximum price of 21 cents. One rate prediction 2023. An impeccable approach to this currency can be found on many websites and forums. According to this prediction platform, Harmony will remain at the current level for a very long time. By 2023, one is expected to peak at 30 cents. The minimum bet could go up to $0.25 if the market turns bullish. Harmony price prediction 2024. Volatility drives the cryptocurrency market. Today it is not easy to predict and keep up with current prices. This is where many cryptanalysts come into play. Price projections are correct for the years indicated. Cryptocurrency consumers remain concerned about cryptocurrency bans and new restrictions. Harmony could cross 43 cents if the market sees a nice bull run in 2024. Given that it is expected to be owned by long-term investors, its average price for 2024 will be around 38 cents. Harmony price prediction 2025 and 2025. With wider adoption and partnerships among other important blockchain networks, Harmony price will skyrocket. The maximum trading price could reach 63 cents in 2025. The price ranges will be very trendy if we stick to them. If all goes well, we can expect an average price of 56 cents with a maximum price of 63 cents for 2025.